I have to be the fittest when I'm 60, and you don't have to get too big, you don't have to have a body like the wonderful John Abraham or like Hrithik Roshan. I stuck a picture of Bipasha Basu on the wall, and I'm like, this is it. So you have to, I was fortunate enough to have friends who've been working out. If you have a great body, whatever clothes you wear will look fantastic on you. It's very painful when you get into that gym, very stressful. The results come late, especially if you're not taking any of the stuff that a lot of people do nowadays. I'm anti that. I think it should not be done, whether it's for work, whether it's for personal gains. I think steroids or anything which enhances artificially is not going to long last, and it's going to have some side effects which you can ask Lance Armstrong and he will tell you lots of them. But the whole idea is that you should just try and remain fit. Don't have to get very muscular, you don't have to get too big, you don't have to have a body like the wonderful John Abraham or like Hrithik Roshan. None of us can be as gifted. For that you need a different level of penance, belief and a lifestyle. Most of us can't do that. These guys are great. I mean, when I see a great body like this, or Dino and some of the people, there's a young boy who's 23 years old, Mihir, yeah, fantastic. I mean, you know, that's a different level of achievement, or Lara, for that matter. These are different levels of achievement. So we don't have to try and do that. I think we need to keep it simple. And I just think all you need to do is make sure that all the voices that you hear, which are taking you on the step to regression, telling you not to do stuff, just quieten it down, get into that gym. You don't have to spend 2 hours. A couple of things you don't do in the gym, which I think Deanne mentions in the book, but I don't know if people like it or not. It's a personal thing. But I think don't listen to music, don't put on the air conditioning, don't faff around with friends, don't exchange telephone numbers, keep the damn iPhone away somewhere on the side. None of these things you need. You don't even need great clothes to go and work out, though it always looks nice if you have great clothes. But if you have a great body, whatever clothes you wear will look fantastic on you. So you go down to the gym, you don't have to spend more than 35 minutes, but you got to be completely focused. It will always help you. For me, the reason for workout is very simple. I have a son now who's 6 months. I have a son who's 16 years old. I have a daughter who's 13 years old. I had kept my body for my son and my daughter in a way that when they are growing, I want to play football with them, I want to play hockey with them, I want to swim with them, I want to surf with them, I want to jump with them. I want to do everything that they do without feeling aches and pains. I think I kind of crossed that, and I was quite happy doing it till I had another baby now. So I have to get back into a fitness regimen. I have to shut up and start getting fit again, because now I need to train for a kid who's 6 months. So I'll be 60 when he'll be 18 or 20, I think, which is scary. So I have to be the fittest when I'm 60, and you can be. I'm 48, and I truly believe the age has nothing to do with your body. Of course, everybody's got a body type, and I truly believe what Deanne says in this book, that you need to train with weights. Weights does not mean 320-pound bench pressing with strange sounds. You don't need to take out any sound. Whatever weight you can lift, just lift it more often than you did yesterday, and think of doing it more often the next day. So I think it's very simple, very basic, and I think books like this become important, because when I started working out first time for Darde Disco, a movie I was doing, a song, I didn't know how to go about it, and there were books, there were friends, the names that I mentioned of all the actors and actresses, that, you know, I asked them how do they train, and, you know, I stuck a picture of Bipasha Basu on the wall, and I'm like, this is it. So you have to, I was fortunate enough to have friends who've been working out, including Deanne, who was the biggest inspiration, and I said, you know, tell me what do I do, and she said, you just do basic stuff, and, you know, just lift some weights, and I understood that concept. I understand it now. I mix my training with a lot of stuff, but I do lift weights, because the simple logic is, unless you have muscle, you will not be able to burn the fat in your body. You know, a lot of people say, बस चलो थोड़ा सा हम सैर करने के लिए promenade पे निकल जाएंगे, ठीक हो जाएगा, 40 मिनट की मैं walk करता हूँ. Believe you me, that walk is rubbish. It does not do anything for you as far as physical fitness. It feels good, it's really nice, you can listen to music, and it's really nice for breathing fresh air. But I think finally, if you want your body to be fit, you have to cut your fat with muscle. So weight training is extremely important.